My love of books began before I could actually read. My family introduced me to books through endless hours of reading. One of my personal favorites was Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. My sister used to read it to me so often I had it memorized. I would recite the book and pretend like I was reading it. I actually had my family fooled until they realized my page turning was not in sync with the words I was reading. When I finally did learn to read, it was like I was removed from the abyss of infancy. Many of my first memories involved me reading or practicing writing on my little Tyke's dry erase board. Fast forward to about 4th grade. I'd been reading for a few years now, and it had become my favorite activity. All summer, every summer, I spent hours reading just about any book I could get my hands on. During the school year, I was frequently told to put my book away and pay attention. I always loathed my teachers for forcing me to listen to them, when my books always seemed about 1,000 times more interesting. However, when I got home, there were no asshole teachers telling me what to do. If I wasn't outside playing with my friends, I was sprawled out somewhere in my house reading. Fast forward again to high school. While I now had many other interests, reading was still my first love. I was one of the few people in my English class who didn't mind the assigned reading. It was just another excuse for me to tear through a book. I'm actually grateful to many of my teachers. Without their assignments, I may not have discovered some of these books on my own. I feel as though many of the books I read in junior high and high school helped shape me into who I am as a person. I carry many of the characters and their personalities with me to this day. And then there was college. While the amount of books I'm able to read has dwindled, as reading for leisure doesn't actually pay any bills or get me a college degree, I still devour books as often as possible. Not to mention, books give one a vastly unrealistic expectation of how people really are, so it's almost difficult to be around others at times. The characters in a book are forever set in stone. It's hard to be disappointed reading a book over and over, when you know each time you go back to it you're going to get the same ending. When everything around me is chaos, my favorite books will always be there to help calm the storm, or at least take me out of it for a while. And for that reason alone, I'm sure I owe at least part of my sanity to every book I've ever read.